Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Let's start a new run today. And let's random a ship because I don't know who to play as. We have never played as nor won with the Boss K. What is this? I don't know. We start with a Slug Ranger. I mean, can I just find it in the list? Oh my God, the list is so long though. Where the heck is Boss K? I just want to read the ship. Is it the Guild Cruiser? I think it's the Guild Cruiser. Yes, it is. Okay. The Klansmen, members of the Exotic Hunters Guild, take pride in their hobbies of murdering other people and displaying their corpses as trophies. So we have a teleporter, a cloak, slug crew member, slug repair gel, 9 crew total, an Artemis missile launcher. So we're boarding enemy ships and killing them from the inside. Okay. 2-room teleporter kind of sucks, but that's fine. Not my favorite brand of ship, but we'll try to make it happen. We have a Slug Ranger who does good damage, and a Slug Klansman that takes less damage from combat. Becomes mobile and temporarily hidden. Deploys an anti-bio bomb that damages all crew in the room. Let's start the run. Let's see what happens. It's the Boss K ship. Let's rename some crew members here. Kusi, you can be Alcatraz. Kevin Fish, great name. You can be Calazo, shorter handle, and then Kirby, why don't you become names taken 3. Hunt, my lord. We will hunt the alien races of the galaxy on the Boss K ship. Bosk. It just says 3 now. Name take 3? There you go. Look, at least it doesn't have a ... at the end of it. Let's freaking go. We've been sitting at the screen for too long. Hard mode, we'll do expert or extreme, whatever the hell it is. Proceed with your mission, exit hyperspeed, continue, activate the beacon, continue, task, salvage, do something, end. So we have Artemis and 15 missiles, that's not bad, and a teleporter system. So I want you, let's have, that's not the right button. Let's have you two join us in the teleporter room. You can man the ship. Our slugs, man, they are actually very slow, but they're pretty good at boarding, and hopefully they will be decent enough for the first, many combats here that allows us to get some kills. The ship is also very weirdly shaped. Most player ships are long. This one's very tall, or I guess wide. There's no tasks we can perform. Let's jump ahead. Store. I would rather jump around the store, thank you very much. I would also like, I think, to find Kira, because we have a teleporter system. It should be really easy for us to kill crew, but you never know. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way, and you don't actually get the ability to really easily kill crew. Sometimes it works. Wait for them to fire. We will kill their crew before they fire their weapon again. Even if it takes a minute. We'll be fine. We've got 23 scrap. This feels a little bit like it's gonna be a bit of a slow ship though. Because we have to rely on our slugs and because we only have a small teleporter, until we level it up to level 4, these combats are gonna be slow. We need more crew, we need a better teleporter system, and ideally them to just do a little bit more damage, but we'll make it work, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got plenty of time. But I do think we want to hit up the Kira beacon if we get it, which is one reason why I'm not really spending a lot of money. I always make that mistake, I spend my scrap, we come across Kira and it's like, oh, you can't afford anything. You loser, you got no money. All other crew in the room take 30 damage. And cloaks for 6 seconds. And then I guess this is how we would want to use you. Deploy a stun bomb in the current room, does not stun allies, Can ion systems prevent... Temporarily cloak and cease movements for 12 seconds. Hiding from enemy crew can still attack. So I guess here's what I anticipate this doing, or working for us. We go into their weapon room. We're attacking enemies. We bomb them. They're stunned for 12 seconds. We're cloaked for 12 seconds. We can still attack, and we've taken off one of their weapons temporarily. So I think that's the strategy here. That combined with the cloak should provide us enough time to kill enemy crews before they can really do anything. Before they can fire off a weapon or damage us too extensively. So I think the ion bomb is gonna be critical for this. Let's see if that is how this ends up working. We have 73 scrap. Can't really afford anything. Maybe a reactor would be nice, but I'd rather save it for shields, even though we can't really do anything with the shields right now because we need to save scrap. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Save crew. We get nothing, but that's okay. Store distress, absolutely. Again, I would like to find Kira. If we don't find her, we don't find her, but that's fine. Rescue the store. So let's try this. Go into the drone room. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait before they fire their laser, then we'll ionize, then their drone goes offline, then we can just activate the cloak later if we want. And heck, we might as well just toss out like a freaking ion bomb. It does damage friendlies. I didn't cloak. I'm dumb, but in theory, that's what you would do and it would work pretty well. Hacking. Backup battery, mind control. Mind control is kind of nice. Control an enemy for 14 seconds. Backup battery, hacking. Drone, clone base, sensors. This does kind of feel like a bit of a slower run. So like a conservative bomb doesn't seem that bad. Every 14 seconds you get a bomb for free. And with the cloak, you can almost always take something important offline. I think that's worth it. I'll heal the 2 damage that I took. I'll buy a bunch of fuel. And I don't think we'll take another crew member though. Would like backup battery, but we don't quite need that right now. Oh, I can't even come back to the ship. That's okay, we'll get it repaired. Don't you worry, bub. Because this way we don't have to actually spend missiles, but on a longer fight, or heck, if we're fighting, you know, trying to think, if we're fighting a drone ship, we would like the ability to damage it a little bit faster. Now we have a free bomb with good accuracy. Sure. All right. 36 scrap. What is coming up? Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do everything but Kira if Kira shows up, but if we go up, we can do everything. So we're just gonna go up and do everything. Yes, I'm still hoping that we find it. Oh, cough, cough. An abandoned supply cache drifts through nearby space. It must have been lost during the battle. You can try your luck with opening it, or blow it open, set a trap for the fleet, or ignore it. Blow it open might have a chance to destroy the contents, but doesn't hurt your ship or crew. Set a trap for the fleet, though, gives us fleet delay, which is nice, because then it allows us to more easily hit up the Cura quest. So, let's make sure you disappear first. I've learned my lesson from the past. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll hit up everything. I've learned my lesson from the past. Sorry, my voice is dying, apparently. We need to make sure we actually complete those Kira quests, but that's fine. Upgrade the oxygen, teleporter, or doors. Dude, I'm not doing anything at the shop anyways. You might as well upgrade my teleporter system. That's cheaper than it would be normally. Although a heavy weapon would have been really nice. Heck, a phaser would have been kind of nice. Ion damage that pierces. I could be down for that. We have slug repair gel. Can we sell it? No. All right, well, that's fine. I would have been down to sell it, but I think we will sell missiles because we don't really need a lot of missiles. Since we have the conservative bomb and we're also doing teleporter damage, but let's just sell 10, that way we can take out drones if we come across drones. Although I guess we're not likely to fight drones early, are we? Firebomb, not really what I'm looking for, a little slow. Let's just leave. But we've done Cura Quest, which means we can, not the button I wanted to press, upgrade our power a little bit, and then from here, ideally we can upgrade the shields not too far into Sector 2. The cloak gives us a lot of advantage here, preventing damage as long as I cloak correctly. We don't need the shield system upgrade immediately, is what I'm trying to say here. Although we are coming across a lot of drone ships. I thought you couldn't get drone ships early in Multiverse because it was unfair to ships that don't start with a cloaking system, or sorry, that don't start with a shielding system. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm probably wrong about that. We're just gonna have to go and attack this guy. We don't really have the capability of just letting him, you know, break our weapon system. We can take out their weapons pretty easily. And with their weapons being offline, we'll send you two over because you have to heal. And we will stop them from getting the repairs done. And oh look, they're coming in to fight me. Oh wait. You're freaking ionized, you dummies. You can't do anything. Good stuff. I like teleport systems, you know, I like, I guess we should have gotten the kill ourselves. I like using crew to kill enemy ships. I like making sure we get those crew kills. We've already salvaged, don't need anything else. You can't move. Give it a second, you'll move. Hey, at least we know we can now teleport you away from danger. We get a hull laser Mark II, it's fine. Nothing amazing. 19 scrap, let's get out of here. Next sector. Free Mantis or Free Mantis Precinct. I don't know what the difference is, but I guess Free Mantis Precinct? Because I don't think I've ever been to a Free Mantis Precinct before. Probably try to be the good guys and not, you know, board the Mantis and kill them either, but let's see. Clazo says, combat was not in my contract. You will perform the task that I require of you. Cura hard task. Federation. We have to maybe fight some Federation. That is totally fine. Contact the guard. Request supplies. No. We don't have a human crew member. I can't request supplies at all. Okay, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In my head, I was like, hey, we'll definitely get something out of this. Nope. Not even close. You have protected us, given us home. We offer you a slave. From this pitiful rebel ship we kill for you. I'm sure a human would love to get away from some horrible mantises. They're not horrible, they're fine creatures, but they look horrible. We will accept a rebel soldier. Welcome, Justin the human. Justin the standard human. You can be, good old lettuce. Welcome aboard. I gotta admit too, you're more of a pilot than Calazo is. I think I want Calazo on engine, human on piloting system, and the human is just gonna be on piloting forever, I think. Because the slug is more likely to be a boarder because it actually does do better at boarding than human. Alcatraz says, if you give a slug a ship supplies, the FTL version of give a mouse a cookie. I think, wouldn't mice prefer to have cheese? 5 missiles. I mean, missiles are not bad. Bard of Bobrich, welcome. How you doing today? Demand you explain why you're in their territory. Explain your mission. They beam some crew aboard. They transfer over some scrap in hopes it will help you succeed. Okay. We're getting a lot of like easy, free encounters here, but I kind of want more combat so we can get more scrap so we can upgrade the shield system. And we need to get the freaking scrap recovery arm. The Hive Mantis emerges victorious. Oh no, not Mantis. They boarded me? Okay, well, first of all, we'll ionize your asses. Second of all, don't take out my oxygen. Don't take out my cloaking system either. What are you doing? Get off of my ship, you bastards. This is the door room. Can Slug go to the door room real quick? Human can go to the door room real quick. You know what? Classic strategy. Get into my med bay. What? Open all doors, except for these ones. Get into my med bay. Their crew is so fast. I don't like it. We're fine. Their weapons are gonna be out of sync anyways due to the ionization that just happened. Slugs are actually pretty good against mantises, although I will admit, part of that reason is probably because they did have like a 2v1 odds for like, 12 seconds there due to the ionization, but I'll take it. Bard of Bobrich says, I got a surprise day off after the city water main line broke. Quark says, yay? Ah, yes, all those poor people who are not gonna have any water for Christmas. Yay? Can't believe you. I can't freaking believe you. God damn. Could get another crew teleporter upgrade. I think we're just gonna go shield, reactor. Might as well get more reactor. I mean, upgrade something so we have the power for the next encounter, I guess. And then, kill some Federation. I'm sorry. Wow. That ship has a lot of firepower. Look, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Like a lot of, oh, they got a cloak too. But we've got a cloak. All we gotta do is get our weapons charged up and then we're fine. You know what, we'll have you guys swapped since you're way slower. We're gonna have a lot of breaches. That's what I'm thinking from this. It's gonna take a minute to punch through those shields too. We have to wait for 3 shots. I'm not really worried about those. You and you are gonna get ready to leave. Okay, we're gonna board them in a second. Yep, shots are coming in. I know, 20% chance of dodging. We took out their stuff though. We took out their stuff. Okay. That we've only taken 1 damage though is not that bad, and the breaches don't really matter. So we're gonna go in on their weapons. Wait for it. Cloak, now. 2 shots landed? Are you kidding me? I mean, we'll win, it's just annoying, Although I really do think we should probably send over another crew member just to make sure that it goes in our favor. Actually, you know what? Conservative bomb can go in. It missed! A fire! They're cloaked, I can't board them. Help! It's okay, just Get over onto their ship. Kill him. Kill him good. Let us, human. You'll be fine, human. Don't worry about it. We want to have you two swap, though. Cloak. Right, there's no oxygen, so we should probably get that repaired. They died, okay. We took 6 hull damage. We knew we were gonna take some. We're fine. 24 scrap, nothing, listen, acceptable. We get projector, 24 scrap. We got a lot of scrap out of this. Now, everyone get to the med bay so you don't die. Human is, doing God's work here, repairing the O2 system. Still have fires? You do still have fires. Let's vent these then. Fire got put out. All right. Everything's fine. Don't worry about a damn thing. Nobody touch anything. As expected, that was annoying, but it all went to plan. We factored in the damage we would take when we considered our losses for the fight. And we have a free projector now, which stops... What the hell does this thing do again? Can be toggled between recon mode for quick cooldown or bait mode to spawn holograms that last for 20 seconds. So change it to bait mode. And then we can spawn crew that will take aggro temporarily. What a terrible gun, but at least it does fire quickly so you can get some like training done if you really want to. 49 scrap, not quite enough for the shields. Take on the biggest ship to scare off the smaller rebels. Absolutely. We will always be engaging in combat when possible. There's no okay, there's the music. I was gonna say, where's the music? Might as well wait a second before you bomb them, like wait for them to get closer to firing. I don't know what we ionized. Oh, it just didn't ionize immediately. I think they're gonna hit with the laser. Thankfully, we had a little bit of backup in the shield system, huh? Also, my crew can't move out of the engine room temporarily. So we're gonna have to cloak. So cloak now. Good shooting. Now we can leave the room. We killed a couple of crew members and we took a whole bunch of their weapons offline. Perfect. It takes a while for the missile and the bomb to get charged up, but once they fire, we're in the clear. You're gonna be fine. 21 scrap and another 9. Really was kind of expecting more from that, but I'll take it. Please get that fixed. All right, 79 scrap. Now we can finally, well, let's see where we're going. We're just gonna go to the store anyways, so let's go there and then buy the shields. We're probably gonna sell a couple of things. We might sell the projector. Check out the vendor or stick to the general market. Check out the vendor. These prices seem unusually high. Half off buying them now while you can. I offering fuel of incredible value. You think I would unlock a ship by buying some incredibly overpriced fuel? Oh, by how much so? I'm forgetting standard prices. You can probably get him to lower the price of one, but it's unlikely he'll be able to comprehend changing both. You'll have to pick your battles with these guys. Fuel is usually a lot cheaper. It's normally 3, so sure, I'll buy a very small amount of fuel. There you go. That's what I'll do for you. I will buy your fuel. Black Gun Mark II. 3 shots. That's not that good. I do like the mantises, but how come one of them is so much cheaper than the other? I guess green is a status symbol for wealth in their society. Welcome to the circus of values. I mispronounced it. Circus of values. Laser Mark II. I mean, we don't need it. We also don't really need the projector, but it is good for combat training. Albino Mantis is a discount. It is a discount Mantis. Green equals best. I mean, I like a lot of this. I like the Flak Gun Mark II, even though it's a vanilla Flak Gun Mark I, basically. Still 2 power for 3 shots very quickly. But we have bombs and missiles to do a lot of our damage for right now, which is fine. We're using crew to kill everything else. So I think we sell the heavy laser. I'll keep the projector for now. But I don't really want to buy anything. Maybe a Mantis for more boarding. And then I will save the rest of the scrap and then buy the next bar of shields. There you go. So then we have a slug and a mantis. Mantis can go into the shield room for now. You have pheromone ability, which gives you more stats. Yeah, movement speed and crew damage. Okay. There's also a merchant here. I don't know why the merchant's here. I only just realized that the merchant was here. What the heck are you doing here, fool? Defend them from the rebels, absolutely. Get into combat whenever possible. You've mind controlled me. I do not care. Okay, I will admit I care slightly, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk into your mind control room, and I'm gonna turn it off. It didn't actually turn it off, but it did ionize it temporarily. That mantis is doing a... Oh, you buffed your damage, you freaking mantis. Little a-hole. Get aboard the... Oh, you know what? We'll just do it like this. That'll deal him. Freaking jerk of a mantis. Tried to kill me. You tried to kill me. Get that powered up. You get mind controlled and try to kill my own freaking crew members. Should rename this mantis. Who should we rename this mantis to? You know what? It's gonna be a while until we get a spider. We could call him X, but X really wants to be a spider. You know, you can be Omni Dragon, Omni Drago. All right, good enough. We need, you know what? Before we do anything else, go to the merchant. He's gonna have a story to tell us, and then we're gonna sell drone parts. Nope, he's just here. What? Normally he has a story to offer you, and then it leads to like some sort of a objective, but this time he's just here. So I will sell you some drones, and then you're gonna sell me some stuff. Dude, a mod laser weapon is actually pretty good. %25 better rate of fire. It just turns it into a burst laser though. The, what is it? The power module is the good one because it makes the mod laser actually really good. Maybe these are all trash for us right now because we don't need them at all. Mod Ion with Neural Mod is amazing. Ion applies stun equal to ion duration +2. I guess it might ionize people in the shield room and constantly kill the crew. Well, no, because it would just stun them. I don't know, it doesn't seem good. I don't want my own crew members to be stunned if I board them in the shield room. I think this is just too expensive for things that are not that good. So instead, I'm going to take the scrap that I just made. I'm going to install the arm of scrap gathering. And I will say thank you very much. And I will, I think, jump to a few more beacons before hitting up the exit. We have time to do a few more things in this sector. And maybe I can upgrade the engine so that we can get out before the ASB lands, but probably not. Terraforming team, slug presence, any life is valuable. If you pay them, they upgrade your oxygen, or you can accept the bribe. We will accept the bribe, thank you very much. Scrap the gathering. Yeah, minus the S if you know what I mean. I will remove head and bring it as gift to my Federation friends. You aren't sure how they confused you as a rebel ship, but looks like there's no way of talking yourself out of this one, Captain. Well, you did board me in the door room, which is really annoying. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make you come to me. Get out of my door room. Come fight me. We don't need the shields to be this high up. We can send our human crew member back into the piloting room, and we can ionize them. Beautiful. We're gonna run into a lot of situations where we can't actually talk ourselves out of combat. We're gonna find ourselves in these situations where it's just, hey, we're killing the crew and doing literally no hull damage, but that's kind of what this ship is excelling at for the time being. The Federation knows the Free Mantis have been a constant issue for the Ministry. Yeah. You mind controlled the pilot. It doesn't matter too much. The missile matters, but there's nothing we can do about it, so. You know, congratulations, you're annoying. Just auto-fire the projector, I guess, and get ready to board in a second. You know what, Mantis should actually be on weapons for this fight. Ionization doesn't matter, so let's try to get dodge chance up. We do have to wait for one more missile to be powered up, but it is what it is. It missed. That one hit. It's just a Lido though, so it's not that bad. Did bomb? There we go. Bomb them, and can we blow them up? Yes, we can. Please bomb them again. You mind controlled me again. We need our dodge chance. Should have just used the cloak though. That's a little dumb of me. Did the ion not do anything? I guess they have like ion resistances. Because the ion I tried to apply didn't seem to really do anything. What the hell happened? Oh, is this a projector? I heard the sound of someone dying and I'm like, not my units. Oh, I bit my tongue again. I don't know when I bit my tongue, but damn if I don't do this like once a month regularly. Ow. Ugh. It's freaking annoying is what it is. It's freaking annoying. We've got our dodge chance up. Probably not going to board, but if we need to, we can. Let's jump and get the heck out of here. We have to go through the exit, but that's fine. You know, give me one hull repair. That'll pay for what we take, probably. They do have a freaking Ares, I think? It is possibly worth it to try to take it offline by boarding. Alternatively, what we could maybe do is just bomb it, like cloak and bomb it. Get the mantis into the weapons room, and don't quite have the power to do what I want. I'm gonna board him with 1 power. We should still be able to take one of their weapons offline. It wasn't the weapon I wanted, but that's fine. Now that I think about it, my crew also can't leave the room anymore. If they can't leave the room, I'm gonna bomb them in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna cloak out of this. The frick? What? Oh no, that was the projector. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that every time we lose one of the projectors, it's gonna go beep beep. And I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. That's gonna hit cloak. No, it missed. I'm gonna be so freaking confused and cautious and scared from now on. I remember. I hate it. Because it's Gumpo. Gumpo's our projector friend. Oh, there he goes. Okay, jump out of here. What? Enemy crew? It's the projector. Don't worry about it. Just jump. Union, Frontier, or Kleptocracy. We can probably go slugs. Continue. Cura tasks. Hard task. Secure the shipyard. No, there will be no blueprints for you. I think we just have to pay them in order to get the lightweight emancipation grid, but that's a very good piece of equipment. So we'll accept this job. I do wish there were more jobs from Kira. You don't have a cloak, so I will just fight my way through. Yeah, I wish there were more jobs from Kira. A little bit more variability there would be kind of nice. You're gonna hack me. I accept this. You're gonna hack shields. That's very annoying, but we have a cloak, so it's not terrible, and we are going to board you anyways. Do I want to use a level 2? No, a level 1 boarding is fine. Board him in weapons, though. I mean, we could board him in mind control to stop the mind control, but actually I think the weapons are more important. I can always bomb the mind control system. Yeah, perfect. And we can send over a mantis in a second too if we want. And then you can bomb these fools. We might even want to just bomb the weapons room still, because we can't really get our crew out of the room. They only fired 2 shots. What are you gonna do? There's a dude in the, Nathan, what are you doing in the room, dude? Freaking dumb slugs. I think I'm gonna cloak out of the ions, actually. Well, no, we should wait for the laser shots to come in because we are hacked. Like now. Beautiful, we get the Corbin rad beam. Corbin, like multipass? Do something aboard the ship. Salvage. What loot is inside? Iran sewer beam? Are you kidding me? It's my favorite gun. Hold up. So we get a rad beam and the Ransour beam. You know what? You know what this means? We need a hacking system so we can hack shields down and then just beam them to death. This is a good early loadout here. I don't think we need the rad beam more than the Ransour beam, which only requires 1 power. It's a very good loadout. Every time that sound effect happens, I get scared. I'm like, not my crew. Slug store. I'm not looking to go to a store, even though we could sell a few things. You should really be on weapons. Mantis. if that is your real name. We'll go to the task, though. All we gotta do is kill a few ghosts. All we have to really do is kill the station, and then we gotta pay off the dude, which is not that bad. 35 scrap, though. I am gonna get a little bit more power before we jump, just so we have the power. We are a little light on power. We're gonna suffocate. It's not bad, it's just annoying. Where are you gonna hack? You're gonna hack engines, you're gonna board me here. I really don't mind. We're going to teleport to here, you're gonna fight him. You know what, you should pheromones up, actually. You can bomb. You can bomb. I mean, they can't do anything. We're gonna be a little low on O2. That's fine with me. And you know what, Mantis? Go kill this guy, please. 23 scrap. Do we have oxygen again? Yes, we do. We have oxygen. How about you? Bubonic Lettuce says I killed myself with hemokinesis and slay the spire. I don't like that card in Spire, I'm gonna tell you. I don't like Rupture, I don't like hemokinesis. There's too many good attacking cards in the deck to worry about killing yourself slowly in long combats. Get 35 scrap. Did we get, no, we did get scrap out of this. It just paid for the upgrade we just got. All right, jump ahead. I would like to get a weapon upgrade as well for the Ransour beam, but we don't need that. Armed with fire weapons, use a remote hacking tool to try and disable your door system. They're going to burn you out. Don't really care. Like usual, I don't really care what you do. Now the Ransour beam does not penetrate 2 bars of shields, only 1. Kind of looks like my dude is shooting myself. You know what? Put in another decoy. You missed. I mean, if you miss, there's nothing to do. Well, except kill you, of course. And then send over a Mantis who can finish the job. I've got a Mantis who can finish the job. Oh, the projector is trying to move into the piloting, or the medbay room. It's so weird. I don't like that guy. I don't like Nathan. All right, 60 scrap. How much do we need? We need 30. So we can upgrade if we feel like it. Another teleporter is fine. More weapons could be fine. Weak system, extra scrap required for the first upgrade. So upgrade teleporter for level 4, but that's gonna take a little while. Medbay, doors, weapons, cloak, shield, engines, or onboard tech. Defense, scrambler, respirators. Hard light bypass, I think, is what we want. I always neglect, we have 2 jumps, so I think we can afford the task still. But I always neglect getting hard light when I have a teleporter. We need it. Something crashed on the surface, rogue planet. Isn't this where a slug offers to join us? A bright yellow slug comes crawling out from inside a weapon drawn. Blast him and scrap the ship, or speak with him. He'll only come with us if we pay him, right? Yeah. We should have just blasted him and scrapped the ship. Oh well. Upgraded piloting. Nothing. I'm not gonna be able to afford the damn task, will I? And we're gonna lose Kira again. I'm a dummy. I can't help but feel like I'm a dummy. I mean, my shields were just offline. That's a hard one to resolve. if I can't if I can't afford the like 30 or 35 scrap or whatever, then you know there's just no reason to be here. Now I'm wondering if I could leave and come back. I don't know. I don't know if we can just leave and come back and do the fight again. I guess, you know, it's very easy for us to keep their weapons offline forever. God, that scares me every time. I want to see what the FTL has in store. I didn't think you were a coward, renegade. If you leave now, I must warn you that I will not be pleased. Do not abandon the mission. We cannot lose this data. Okay. I mean, I was just gonna look at the map. I guess, ooh, oxygen needs to be powered up. I guess we'll not leave. And we'll just kill the crew with the bombs. With the bombs! I do love that they just love coming into this room in order to, you know, get blown up. This is why I wanted the conservative bomb. Like, it's just one extra tool in our toolbox. And we did get enough scrap that we can pay for it. We're looking for a ship. I will pay you 30. Listen, continue, lightweight E-grid, thank you. Okay. Quark says banana slug. I would have gotten the banana gun, but I couldn't pay him. Oh, it's just you. God, every time that shows up, I get scared. Let's jump. 30, well, actually, with 39 scrap, maybe we should upgrade. Get the reactor. Although, if there's a slug store, maybe I want to actually just sell some stuff and buy some hull repair and whatnot. A slug, drink or refuse? Drink? He stole 34 scrap! Alright, I mean, I knew that that could happen, but the event is always unusual. Negotiate a lower price. Lower? Went from 100 to 99 to 98 to 97 to 96. I draw, but I must the draw of trade the opportunity. Negotiate further? No. What a weird event! We're not getting anything here. This sector is a waste. Prepare to chase them. Okay, what the hell is happening? Board them. Board them! Do this, do this. You board me, I attack you. We all have a laugh. You know what? You boarded a ship with a mantis. You're an idiot. Okay, I mean, you could try to flee the mantises. It's not gonna work, though. Okay. You know, on the bright side, because we are killing crew, we are getting a lot of scrap out of that, but not much else from the sector. Taken says, send me in, boss man. I mean, you're part of the main boarding squad. You're almost fully leveled up in combat. Alcatraz is leveled up. The Mantis, the only reason the Mantis is not a part of the main boarding squad is just because I like the bombs that these two units have. Although admittedly, the pheromone would be very good, but let's keep it going for now. As soon as we get a 4th level teleporting system, we're sending over the Mantis in the first wave. Defensive actions. They have 1 gun and 1 ion online. We can cloak our way out of their first shots. Frag out. Should probably equip a weapon. And we definitely need to board. So we'll board them in their weapons room first. Actually, we should just have shields up. Oh, no, they only have the ion weapon now. So we'll do it like this. I mean, their crew's dead. There's no, they can't do anything. You can't cloak, you can't get out of the way. 23 scrap, thank you. And like, 2 slugs being boarding, they only take 30 damage, and then they kill the enemy crew. That's very good. A mantis might be a little bit faster, but these are very safe boarders, which I appreciate. Okay, 56 scrap. There is a store, and we can go to the store. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to a couple more beacons, go to the store, probably buy fuel and hull repair and sell stuff. It's kind of disappointing we haven't had as much like payouts from the combat. We need to hit weapons. Suppose that makes sense. You know, we haven't had too much in the way of turning the payouts from the weapons. Sorry, payouts from the combat. We haven't turned crew combat into a lot of like free weapons or free equipment yet. That's what I meant to say, but failed at terribly. You are still mind controlled. Please don't take out my weapon system. Instead, bomb the clones. Bomb actually missed, which was unfortunate. Which means that they're actually going to be coming back to life, which is terrible. But we can send over crew. Well, they cloaked. Dodge chance up, I guess. Okay. We dodged. You guys just need to get out of the room now. The bomb missed again. What is up with this freaking bomb? They mind control me. Get out of the room. We're fine. Yeah, what's happening with the freaking bomb? It just missed like twice in a row. It even has plus 30% chance of hitting. So what the hell? It's like they don't have power. They're not dodging that way. We got a defective bomb launcher here. What the heck? Does it have like a 50% chance of just failing? That's what it feels like. All right, 82 scrap. One more beacon, then we'll hit up the store. We'll go to the store with like 100 scrap. I really want hacking. You find a slug vessel broadcasting the distress signal and contact them. Ah yes, we're having problems with our oxygen generation unit. Perhaps your crew can assist in repairs. Have your mantis oversee the repairs. Once on board, it becomes clear that nothing is wrong with their O2 system. Almost expecting this, your mantis calmly responds to the trap, but once a couple of the slugs have been spread across the walls, the rest surrender. But we don't get anything else. Like, scrap is good and all, but you know, where's the cargo, you know? What were they smuggling? What were they, what are their previous spoils of war? Let's see what they're offering. It's not worth it. Although, 21, that's literally 3 to 1, but we'll just do it at the store because it's still gonna be cheaper. We got crew members, a Zoltan, a Phantom, another missile launcher, accuracy 100%. Undetectable by certain defense drones. I don't know what that means, certain defense drones. But they also have nothing else that I really want except for maybe a sensor system, which we don't really need. So I think we are just going to I mean, honestly, I kind of want to sell the projector. It is good for crew training, but it's also 25 scrap. We also don't need the fuel conserver. We also don't need the Corbin beam. So 168 scrap, quite a lot. 120, I mean. Ion damage increases. Nah. I just want to upgrade the ship. Can't quite get cloaking, but we can get another bar of shields. Let's start there. And we can do 1, 2, 3. We can hit the exit. This is fine. Intruders. Okay. Hold on. You guys go there. Hold on. You two are trained up. You three are not. Ooh, they almost hit the cloak. I like that one remaining human who's like, I'm making it. See you in the door room, guys. Good luck. All right, beautiful. At least this event does give you scrap and you're not just boarded for no reason with no benefit, which is always really annoying when it happens. All right, jump. 18 scrap. We can't do anything with 18 scrap. This is a bit of a slow ship, though. It kind of reminds me of the other slug ship, the Storm Trooper, the Stormwalker. It makes sense because this is kind of the same thing as the other ship. 11 moons! How many moons are there? There's 11 moons. Brecken! It is a slug ship. Like, it literally is a slug race ship, so it makes sense that it would feel the same with kind of slow boarding, but technical equipment that kind of helps make up for the fact that you're a little bit slow with the combat. You can be, Lompcha, welcome. How you doing today, Lomp? We got another slug. You can hang out in the shield room. I will join you, say I, if you could tell me how many moons are in orbit. Like, shouldn't we just be able to look at the scanner in front of our face? If I'm the pilot, the captain of the ship, I guess I'm not the pilot, I'm the captain, that information would be available at a glance, at a freaking glance. Ooh, Argonian transport, or Argonon transport. It's not Argonian, it's not they're not a race of lizards. There's only one race of lizards in Multiverse. I like this ship, though. We can pretty much easily take it out, and we should have the ability to board them in a second with additional crew members. And we can cloak out of their first shot anyways. And if it's a transport ship, then I guess it's a pirate ship, so we wouldn't necessarily get loot out of it for free, but I would like to get loot out of it for free. It's gonna let the ion hit the shield. Actually, I'm gonna try to dodge it. Didn't work. That's fine. Oh, now I have less shield power. Well, we're just gonna cloak out of this anyways, but may have been a little bit silly there. Oops, how silly of me. Stunned for a few seconds. Get in there. Get in there! Actually, get in there. How come the conservative keeps, because you have to have another weapon powered. You can fire it if you don't have another weapon powered, but it doesn't do anything unless you have another weapon powered. It makes the sound effect for it and everything. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It just doesn't do anything. Okay, I've realized now my mistake. I've realized now why. You're fine. I was unable to get this to work. So really, all we have to do is just temporarily power up the Artemis, then the damn thing will fire, right? Oh, it's firing right now. There it is. Yep. We can fire another one. We've queued up 2 bombs for some reason. Weird. Weird. There's another bomb going out. It's my bomb. Yep. It's so weird. You're gonna live, don't worry about it. We killed him. Okay, well, you know, I'm glad I figured it out before too long. But that is extremely unusual. Like the weapon goes through the firing effect and animation, and it technically fires the bomb. The bomb is just stuck in the torpedo tube until you power up another weapon. So you can queue up multiples at the same time. I don't know, kind of makes it like a weird anti-Sylvan strat, right? You can fire off multiple bombs at the same time through the super shield or something. I don't know, weird. That's what I'm gonna call it, weird. Jump out of here. I will do one more beacon. Going through the rebels at the end should not be that bad, and we're at full health anyways. Slug Science Station. What a fine day for both of us. We have some new tech we wish to test out, and you look like as good a ship as any. We will both benefit from this if you agree. Sure? We believe we have an interesting breakthrough with mind control tech, and we believe we may have found a way to change a person's memories or experience. We are looking for an unexperienced human, NG Rock, or Zoltan to test it on. Yes, bubonic lettuce the human will be volunteered. You didn't say anything about a fee. I'm not gonna pay to make him an engineer though. You don't have to be such a whiny baby about it. If you aren't interested, get lost. So you can make him into a specialist, which I don't want to pay for. And now we gotta fight rebels, so that was a bit of a waste of a jump, but you know, it is what it is. I'll just buy one more reactor for the road. Not a great beacon, but no ASB, which is nice for me. No ASB is real nice for me. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do here is a standard trick called open all the doors to space. And then you get back to the piloting room, and who's our engine personnel? You get back into the engines. Ah, turn on the O2. We don't need to dodge this. We need to dodge the, oh, we need that. We need to dodge the missile. We actually don't need this many shields. We can unpower that. And now that they left, they have a med bay. So I need to power up the Artemis, then we can fire in the bomb. We need to cloak. They still have a med bay, which is unfortunate. But I could board them and slow down their repairs. I think I'd much rather just try to like take out some of their ship systems. Like we'll have an Artemis and a conservative bomb momentarily. I hit an empty room. Their lasers are about to fire, get the shields up. Pheromones. Oh, it's on fire. They might be out of bombs? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Either way, they're freaking screwed. One of my slugs might be very slightly wounded for a minute. Beautiful. Little bit of micro, but we'll get 1 fuel out of this. Crap. Don't board while that thing goes off, at least. We'll get a little bit of fuel out of this, and I mean, I guess we got crew training, so that's something, right? Listen, could be worse. Could have freaking died in there. You leave, you go in, you leave, you go in. Okay. 21 scrap. We have so many upgrades to do. Medibots, medbay level 2, weapons are still on level 1, and I've got the Ransora beam too. I really want to be using this, but we've got a teleporter. Where am I supposed to use this? I don't know. All right, close all doors. Jump away, next sector. Theocracy Badlands, exclamation mark. Serenhet says 1 fuel, that's worth 100 scrap. You know what? To a slug, it is worth 100 scrap, isn't it? Kira, hard tasks. I mean, we can do this. I just don't care for the martyr vests. Your crew explode when they die. We have like a minute to kill a whole bunch of the Zoltan Duskbringers who explode on death. It's not that, I mean, we can do the mission is the thing. Like it's easily doable, especially if we upgrade the teleporter 1 more time. But even without it, I think we'll be fine. So maybe we just accept the job right now. Let's accept the job. On the very rim of Theocracy space, the so-called Badlands have become the densely populated center of the outcast societies. This place is said to be rich in both trade and culture, but mentions of heavy Theocracy resistance as well as an influx of SSLG agents sent by the Crystalline Empire could prove dangerous. At the center of it all is Turbin, a rich city and one of the best established cities in all of outcast space, and the prime target for any attacks. Hello, outcast. The SSLG has little reason to get involved with you, as long as the Theocracy can hold out long enough for you to get through safely. An outcast guard, much better armed than usual, spots you and approaches cautiously. I suppose it would be very unlikely the Theocracy would send a renegade to do their dirty work, but perhaps you have caught word of the Theocracy's plots. We dare not venture out of the sanctuary, so we cannot be certain if the Inquisition fleet approaches. We know as much as you do. Very well then. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could, by being honest, I was hoping we would have a little bit of a more fruitful, risky for the crew? No, thank you. More fruitful encounter, but I guess we could have lied and given him hope, or lied and given him no hope. Who cares? So there's Turbin, exclamation mark. We should definitely go there. Was there an update to Multiverse? Asked Kurgo. Welcome, Kurgo. There is, I don't think so. Multiverse. Still version 5.3. Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's jump up and then over. Smugglers. We like smuggler. Oh, they're not trying to get away? I really thought they would be trying to flee, but if they just want to fight me, you know, by all means. I will let them board me and then I will board them. You know what, let's prevent. Close this door, and this door. As soon as they board me, I board them in their weapons. I would like it if you could leave my ship though, before you take out any of my shields. If you take out some of the shields, it's not a big deal, it's just annoying. You're annoying. I would say you're very annoying. They're gonna be a little bit vented. I mean, what we could do is send someone into pilot and just keep them vented temporarily. And close all doors on them too. Now they're all separated, which is actually fantastic. They are gonna have a hard time actually escaping with their lives now. Please take out their weapons before they attack. I'm gonna cloak. Well, actually, we don't have to. We have enough. We have enough shields to block the first shot. Oh, what is happening here? Something's going on. No. Depower the freaking oxygen. We gotta vent them. You guys should actually leave, I think. Like, go onto their ship. Yeah, what are you gonna do aboard my ship? You can't do a damn thing. You're freaking dead, dude. And hey, I used my bomb correctly this time. Who's almost dead? Oh, you'll be fine. Just ignore the fire. In fact, can you get through the room with the fire in it? Who's almost dead? The other slug. Yeah, just get out of the room with the fire in it. You'll be fine. Ooh, okay, slugs. Slugs are looking a little weak, you gotta admit. Traz, Omnidragon. Okay, Omnidragon goes there. Arcatraz leaves the room. Collazo leaves the room. Collazo, where are you? Where are you? Oh no! He's the pilot, there's no oxygen. I'm sorry. No. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, we're done with the fight, but he has 0.631 HP. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I forgot that you were in a room with low oxygen. I thought I had the O2 system powered up. I failed you. He says, I'm here, goddammit. Yeah, you're still here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now your ghost is just gonna inhabit the ship forever. I was kind of expecting more rewards from the ship as well, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. Death by neglect, most insidious killer. Quark says, I thought that was overconfidence. An outcast vessel is approaching, their captain wearing a bright yellow leotard and carrying a harp in his hands. Halt, Federation, I hath taken a noble voyage to the lands of the dynasty and learned from the finest of poets and the art of storytelling. I demand that you listen to my tale, or I shall come and squish your puny skull between my thighs. Sounds like the story is a long one, we better fight through this. I'll listen to the story. My story begins with darkness and a scream as my, I'm just gonna, as my infantile body exits the womb of my mother, how I cried, how she cried, how we all cried. Continue listening, you should be almost over. We get a bomb launcher, and that was absolutely not worth it at all. Frick. We gotta upgrade the weapon systems. We only have 3 bombs. How are we gonna, like, fight a ship? We're not gonna be able to fight a ship. You know what I should do is get, internal respirators. You know what? When the fight was over, I bet you I could have upgraded the medbay and gotten NG-Medi nanobot dispersals, and it would have maybe kept him alive. I didn't even think about it. Just go to the outpost. This event is such a troll, says Serenhet. You get nothing out of it. Nothing worth it, anyways. Fuel, ammunition, drone parts, or repairs. Probably ammo. Even 4 missiles is not bad. We can still go distress turbine. Disposable says, people normally craft a childbirth. You don't say. Crystal ship, hail. A lavishly dressed crystal-painted gold, sitting aboard a jagged command chair chiseled out of citrine. Ah, so someone has finally responded. You foreigners are quite, never mind. Salutations, I'm Sir Ruin Argote, standing for an ambassador of the Great Crystalline Empire. I have been sent here by Her Majesty Empress Dianesh Kryel. Quite a mouthful of names. Yes, I understand you foreigners just love to share your names with all of you. Strange, oh, but take no offense. I'm exceptionally offended. You think they're gonna give me anything? Say none taken. It's Ruin. Mr., Mrs., yes, doctors. Too much dialogue. The ship is poorly armed. Sure. I request you deliver me and my crew to the arranged meeting with the Lost Sons. Accept. Good. Thank you. It's gonna take a long time to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we can get there and then backtrack through rebels. So, you know, good luck. Man, that background looks kind of pixelated. Before you is a grand spectacle, a city sprawling. So tall it blocks out the sun. Massive bridges span artificial ravines with walls lined with storefronts. Half of the city seems to resemble traditional rock architecture, but many connected segments are only half complete and are seemingly cobbled together out of scrap. This is Turban, one of the largest centers for trade. Visit. You meet a humble aquarian fisherman who convinces you to try a sample of exotic octopus. You buy drinks, you continue, it's a store. What do we want from the store? Probably nothing. It's almost turned into a visual novel with space combat. Some of the backgrounds look really pretty, and some of them just kind of look weird. 15, that's a lot of fuel for sale. I completely forgot about the lightweight e-grid that we had as well. We don't need a bomb and a conservative bomb. I'll sell one. Honestly, the flak is kind of tempting because flak Ranseur can actually do something. More or lesser and Starger. Hello, more or lesser Starger. We could buy another crewman. I mean, a Rockman would make a pretty good pilot. Zoltan would make a very good shield personnel. We'd be able to save a little bit of scrap. I guess we already have a pilot in the Human. And then we could have Slug, Mantis for boarding. That seems okay. Yeah, I would like this. You know, the problem with the flak is that it doesn't do anything much on its own. Like we would need more weapons than just the flak Ranseur beam combo. More or lesser is a great name, not gonna lie, it's disposable. It is tempting to get a crew member as well. I would lean towards a Zoltan though, just so we could get the extra power. I'm gonna buy the flak. I'm gonna buy a bunch of fuel. And I think we're okay for now. Artemis is still a very good missile launcher. We need to upgrade weapons. It's gonna cost 75 to get to the point where we could use flak Ranseur. So let's wait. Ah! The attack is followed by a flurry of more missile strikes as Theocracy and Coalition bombers begin to jump in. Aid civilians, retreat into the sewers, continue. Why is everyone mad at you? Continue. Protect, continue. Do nothing. That's a lot of dialogue for you're protecting a city, get ready to fight. Just saying. So let's send the Mantis to the doors real quick, actually. Then we can block this guy in. And if we're lucky, kill him. Okay, they got a lot of weapons. I mean, they have a glaive as well, but we have the shields to block it. Frost beam, quick fire, laser, and a missile launcher. We'll cloak out of the missile launcher when possible. Gotta kill this mantis boarder right now. Okay, you two, come to the med bay. Power that bad boy up. You, get into the weapons room. You took out my freaking piloting system, you dummy. With the missile firing, we cloak. You know, we can probably do it like this to keep the O2 powered up. So that's a long mind control. It's a level 2, it looks like. I mean, we get... Stay there, stay there. You guys have to be sent over. But you're not the ones that can actually do the weird hacking thing. But you gotta be sent over. We gotta do some damage. We gotta board them. They also, I think, brought their mantis back to life, unfortunately. I would like, I think, to take out their weapons first. I will fire an Artemis and a bomb. Good. Took a bunch of their weapons offline and started a fire. They're gonna have a tough time dealing with that. We can take this time to deal with their boarders on my ship. They're gonna power down my weapon system. The heck, where did you go? Get back here, you a-holes. Wave beam's gonna... Why was my shields offline? Oh, damn it. I mean, that was a clear mistake. I didn't realize I had my shields offline. Okay, heal up. We're gonna send people in and out here. Mind control me, huh? You freaking mind control me. Well, I can't let you take out the freaking med bay. I need that. Oh. Why was there no power in there anymore? I don't know. Attack their weapons again. Killed a crew member. We'll go after their clone bay in a second. It's a bit of a slow fight, but our crew's not ideally set up for handling this type of a situation. You need to get into the piloting room. You, stay put. You, board. You, doors. You know what? You should just fight him. Go over there and fight him. You join. We good? I think we can finally board them now. Oh, he came back to life at the last possible second, but that's okay because we can bomb his ass. Okay. Got their weapon back online like pretty quickly. You you mind control me again, you bastard. You go heal up. We just gotta keep him slightly busy. We fine. Their crew is about to die. Like, they're not gonna make it out of this fight. It's just slow. It's just slow. Virgo says, improved armories are great for boarding. I'm reading chat now, it's been a minute. I just didn't want to spend the scrap on it. Benor says, if non-multiverse taught me anything, it's that if you get a pick, it's always the Zoltans. I like Zoltan crew members for the extra power, absolutely. Cloak, stay there for a second. 80%, good. They're almost dead. We return. Good. Ding, 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 ding. Flavor text. Abe standard response, it's all What happened to Abe who read all dialogue options? I need my 16-hour run, says the Nor. Architress says, Abe's response, it's on YouTube. Yes, and also, like, we've done this quest before, I think. I remember this. Maybe we didn't do this quest before, I don't know. We've definitely done the quest where you hide in the sewers before. Maybe it was a different sewers, though. I don't know. I don't want to read. It seems the Theocracy's mission is complete, even as some survived. Most of the ships have jumped away, and visibly, the survivors managed to scrape through the firefight. Among them is Argo, carrying the bloodied staff typically carried by priests, such as he used to be. I'm in no way qualified to speak in such manners, but I think it goes without saying, we people of Turban, thank you. No, we've done this one before. We Outcast never expected the Federation to aid us in such a way. Assuming it has survived the bombardment, you should find a rock cruiser at the landing pads outside the city. It belongs to me, but I want you to have it. We've definitely done it before. I think it just pops up that you've done the quest when you've done the quest, regardless of whether or not you've unlocked it before. Because we've done it before, and it didn't pop up that we unlocked a rock ship, it just popped up that we did the quest. So we've definitely done it before. Maybe, possibly. Probably. Okay. Surprised we didn't get the crew member, though. It didn't pop up, though. It popped up that we did the quest, but not the ship, I think. But what the heck is Dianash? I will admit this is a very good Cura weapon, I think. 4 power, 1 missile, 5 damage, 6 hull damage. Or 5 hull damage, 6 system damage. Looks good. The North says, cannot blame you, there is so much goddamn text. There's a lot. We need oh my god, we have to have a new engine personnel, I'm so sorry. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a plan, okay? So much delay, or like not inverse delay on the Rebel fleet, so much advancement. The meeting is an exclamation mark. If I upgrade the engines twice, I can get through Rebel ships and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, backtrack, 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 backtrack. 5 Rebel beacons, or actually 4 Rebel beacons to hit up the meeting, task, and the exit. But we have to hit up the task now. And we need to upgrade the engines twice to have a chance of avoiding the Rebels and also avoiding the ASBs. It's gonna be a long ass trip, but we can do it. But it's gonna be a long ass trip. But I wanna hit everything, because I wanna do the Cura quest, because I think the power core is gonna be nice for us on this run, and I wanna hit up the meeting, because it's an exclamation mark, it's an unlock. Well, it's an unlock for Ruin, who I think we've had before as well. You receive a hail, respond. Teamwork makes the dream work. We've done this one before as well. I request you go and obtain a few bodies from the nearby outcast colony for pay, of course. No one does shit for free anymore. Teamwork makes the dream work. What the hell did you just say to me? Humans and their stupid, cheesy phrases. Outcasts get their abilities from teamwork. Okay, you know, it's a freebie, I'll take it. Do we want to hit up the store? Not really. We could bounce. You know, if we get invert engine jump ability, we can skip a lot of the Rebel beacons, but we can go 1, 2, 3. And then just backtrack directly, which I think is probably better. Long ass trip or long ass trip? Both, either. Bomb weapon. Offer to solve their problem by using a controlled explosive from your bomb. Curious and not consider the practicality of using a bomb for such matters. You have my permission. Okay. Extra reactor is always nice. Distress, task, then backtrack. And at the task, we have to destroy Duskbringers. So upgrading the teleporter would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna have the time for it. So it's gonna have a 15-second recharge. You have a request. Could you please diffuse the tensions between them before it escalates? We'll pay you in advance. We trust you to do the right thing. The SSLG and Lost Sons are in constant feud. Except captains are currently engaged in a shouting match. Let's try to talk it out. We get long-range scanners. That's weird. Okay. And then there's the Kira task. So we can actually afford the engine upgrade almost. We'll probably do it after the Kira task. How much is it gonna cost for long-range jump? 25? So we need to get to 150 to get the long-range jump. We'll probably get there because we get paid by Kira and by the ship breaking up. And we have our teleporter charged up, and it's just Duskbringers, so let's give it a go. The question is, do they have a med bay? Moments after your arrival, you receive a series of hails from a nearby station Federation vessel. This is restricted Duskbringer territory. I'm in a giving mood. I'll give you until the count of 10 to get lost. Well, we have to attack the station. So there we go. We have a clone bay. We can take out the clone bay with the bomb. What did they just shoot at me? Oh, a hacking part. That's annoying. If they hack my teleporter, we can't do it. They hack Thor's, who gives a crap? Okay, they board me, so we bomb, and then we bomb again. It didn't stun them all, which was very surprising. And they are taking damage. I don't think we want to just spam Artemis shots. Maybe the Ren sewer beam can penetrate the super shield eventually. Let's just have that on auto fire here. We do need to take out their clone bay. They're not trying to do anything about it quite yet, but I've got more crew members I can send over anyways. Now don't forget they do explode. You know what, maybe we just want to retreat and then blow them up. It's like, you guys go into the med bay, power up the med bay. Power up the oxygen too, I always seem to forget that. And you know what, I can probably board them, but why don't we send over one more crew member? In 4 seconds. Hopefully they don't get that repaired. It's actually a lot easier fight than I thought it was gonna be. That's a missile launcher. It missed. Get 36 scrap, and then 34 scrap. And Martyr Vest, which I don't care about because it just makes your crew members explode. Okay. That went very well. And now we should have enough scrap that we can upgrade the engines twice, and we can afford reverse jump. So it's a lot easier to get over here to the meeting point. Instead of doing 3 jumps, it's only 1 jump. And then we hit up the exit. Okay. Although let me think about this for a minute, because we still have scrap. With 36, is there something that we want to upgrade? Well, weapons. Doors. Power. We'll go power, since we need it to get through the rebels anyways. Okay. Not bad. Jump. It's gonna take a while to get out of here, but in each one of these fights, now we have a chance to just escape. It failed, but we also still have the chance of getting up over the ASB lands because we have 6 on the engines. And I would really like to have... I'm gonna let that go. It missed. Should be able to get up over the ASB lands, I think. I don't think we need a cloak right now. Should probably cloak. Because I think we will get out. Although it is going to be close right now. You need to get up there and actually pilot. You guys can go to the med bay. You might as well fire the bomb. It missed. But I think we would have gotten out anyways before it hit. Is their bomb gonna land, or did their bomb miss? I don't know what happened. I don't want to leave immediately. I do want to wait for my cloak to come off of cooldown. You know what? I think this is good enough. Let's get out. I can't get out of here. I need to have someone in the piloting room. Now we can get out of here. Okay, meeting point. We're still mind controlled. Now we're not. You've arrived at the destination Ruin provided. Moments later, the crystals arrive jubilant as ever. We meet again. You have my thanks. As promised, your reward. Now, if you don't mind, I must hurry to my meeting. Iri Tukawa. Stay and watch. You watch as Ruin approaches a strangely colored rock vessel. Seems to be a paladin, a very rare and dangerous segment of the Inquisition, usually tasked with protecting important clergy members. Based on the conversation you've eavesdropped in on, Ruin seems equally confused. Oh, pardon me, I was expecting Admiral Ariadne's envoy to be here. I don't believe I had any business with the theocracy today. The fully armored rockman barely moves as he speaks to Ruin, his voice bitter. The traitors whom you were sent to negotiate with have been apprehended by the theocracy. The Lost Sons are criminals, and it reflects poorly on your empire when you come into theocracy territory and begin to make talks of peace with enemies of the elders. No need for hostility, everybody. We merely wish to settle this ongoing feud between the SSLG and the Lost Sun forces for occupancies of the Badlands. Nobody expects the theocratic Inquisition. Too true, my friend. Rockman squints. Do not lie to me. We will interfere, of course. We will kill the crew. You all need to get to your freaking stations. You are slow as hell, rock people. I'll tell you that. Let me go heal real quick. Actually, you should probably go deal with this guy now that I think about it. You pilot, you bomb, you deal with the rock border, who is super slow. He is slow as molasses. In fact, can we keep him in the room with no oxygen? Resistance to suffocation? Probably not worth it then. All right, we'll board him. Probably pull up the Artemis as well. We want to take out their weapons. Man, their crew is so slow. At least the Rockman is taking just like passive damage over time. We'll bomb there. I'd like them to leave the room so I can hit the med bay. What the hell? I hate that. I hate the look of that. Can you like walk off to the side for a second? They have no missiles. That's a good thing. My crew members are freaking glitching out. I don't even know if they're doing any damage. They're just glitching out. Oh, that Rockman is freaking dead, dude. I mean, they can't really do much to me, can they? Like, they can't hurt me, I don't think. Worst they can do is like ionize one of my systems. I don't know. Don't even need to cloak. Should probably retreat at this point, I would say. pilot has leveled up slightly. Thank you very much. And their medbay is only offline partially, not actually fully. But that's okay, we will board them again in a second. This time with the Mantis. The Mantis is back. That missed. Because I unpowered a weapon. I didn't actually mean to do that. What happened? Oh, because I'm out of freaking bombs. Well, that one landed. And they got their medbay powered up again. I gotta take out their freaking weapons room. Oh, there's a fire aboard. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Get out of the room, please. Get out of the room, thank you. little dangerous. Why is it? Guys, the conservative bomb uses a missile. I thought it used no missiles. It uses exactly one missile. Okay, well, that means we have to take out the entirety of the enemy ship with no weapons. We know his name's taken. You could have told me. It is doable. It is doable. It's just gonna be tricky. They have no weapons, and their ship is on fire. You have to admit that's fantastic for me. So we're gonna board them again. We gotta take out their shields. When we take out their shields, we can break their entire damn ship. Now we can get into their shield room and fight them. We can also ionize their crew. It didn't ionize their crew at all. Immune to fire and stun. You're not actually immune to suffocation though. You're just resistant to it. So have fun. Get wrecked. What do I do with the human? Should I send him aboard? Oh, you'll be fine. Stop whining. So like, we can get them. Oh, not like that we can't. It'll just take a minute. We gotta actually like retreat and heal though. We killed one of them. We killed one of them. You guys can go over in a second. We'll send you over. No reason to have the pilot do this if he doesn't have to. Bomb him. Ionize all this stuff. All other room cloaks and cease movement and attacks for 6 seconds. That guy is still, he still can't move? Why can he not move? That just seems weird. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Slug. Why can you not? Oh, you can leave the room. You can't though, you're stuck in there. Okay, can't bomb. You know, we just let it go. We let him fight it out. Activate the Mantis ability. We have just barely enough firepower on our crew to make this happen. They keep walking into the med bay to heal, but as soon as I remove the O2 from that room, they won't be able to do that anymore. So we just need to Ren sewer beam it, and we'll get them eventually. This is gonna take 1,000,000 years, but it'll work. Also, the fire is spreading. Didn't really think about that. I think we got no breaches on that shot, which is highly unfortunate. Their medbay is on fire. And their shield room is on fire. Cooley29 says, are you winning, son? This is a hell of a fight. This is a hell of a run so far. We're kind of winning. In a way, we're winning. Stop repairing the shield room. Hopefully there's a breach in there. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, they don't have a med bay. This seems like a good opportunity to get in there then. You know what? It seems like a good opportunity just to, ah! Get out of there! Their damn ship's on fire! I'm like, breach half of their ship so we can actually, take out the fire so it's safer for us. That's where I'm going with this. Okay. Let their crew die. One weapon power for the win. We will kill them. It will happen. Just needs a little bit of micro. Attack, run! You board into their ship and it's just freaking on fire. 30 scrap, we get Ruin and the Elite Charge Burst Mark II and the SSLG ship, I believe. Escort Ruin to the Crystalline Origins. Yo, let's go to the Crystal Sector. My crew!